Hello, hope you're having a great day. Now, as is usually the case, the day after a boxing class, I'm feeling absolutely broken. My legs are dead and I've still got these niggly injuries in my shoulders and on my right ankle, but it's absolutely fine. I'll survive. And I'm going to do my best to have a super busy and productive day today. I have been a bit slow to get through my routine and stuff. Obviously, I had to go and pick Kat up from work because she's doing nights this week, and I had her car last night. And yeah, I've just been a bit slow to go through every step of my morning routine, because I'm feeling a bit broken, because I'm feeling a bit tired. My mind is making everything seem worse than it is. I had to go for my walk around the block this morning without my phone, so I didn't have a podcast to listen to because I basically failed to go and get my phone sorted yesterday because I stayed in all day editing. And once I got back, wrote in my journal, had a 10-minute meditation, which actually went really well, found a really decent guided meditation. And then after that, I've sort of slacked a bit in terms of picking the camera straight up to start this video. But overall, I am feeling broken. I am feeling knackered. But just want to make today as busy and productive as I can. I just got to keep, drawing my attention back to whatever's in front of me and doing everything I know I need to do rather than focusing on how much I want to do all these things, But yeah, it's now time for me to bang out a workout, and I am going to bang it out as quick as I can and then jump in a cold shower, and then I can reward myself with my breakfast and then crack on with work. But in terms of a workout on a Wednesday morning, I do push-ups, sit-ups and shrugs, and just going to do 2 sets of each as usual. But as I say, I just want to bang this out and jump in that cold shower. So let's crack on with it. Push-ups are heavy on my shoulders. No pain, no gain. Alright, you joined me on my way home after spending the afternoon round at the garage. I didn't get round there till about 12:30, which is usually the case, to be honest. I've always got so much work to do on my MacBook before I can leave. All the posts and stuff that I put out on my social media, I like to sort those out before I leave the house and, have them scheduled to release in the evening, and that's what I did today. And yeah, when I was on the way to the garage, it was actually raining, which is annoying because I was worried it was going to stop me doing what I planned to do. But, I just sort of came up with a plan B. My plan A was that I was going to be continuing a video on my latest project, which involves me pulling the car out of the garage. So I wouldn't have been able to do that in the rain. But, plan B that I came up with was to start a fresh video working on my engine inside my garage. But when I got to the garage, it actually stopped raining, and then I had a bit of tidying up to do, and that gave me an opportunity to sort of wait and see if the weather looked like it was going to go bad again. But then it just cleared up, so I was able to revert to plan A, and had a very productive afternoon. What I'm actually doing on the latest projects at the moment is very time consuming, so it's very slow what I've been doing. I kind of wanted to finish shooting that video today, but that just didn't happen. What I'm doing on the project, it's I have to take my time with it because I don't want to sort of damage any freshly painted parts on the car and stuff. So it is what it is. Made good progress, shot a load of content, and this evening I can dive into editing the footage that I have already got. I've got plenty to crack on with. So I won't be twiddling my thumbs this evening. But right now I'm on my way home to pick Kat up so I can take her to work for her night shift, because she's on nights tonight and I've got her car. And then I need to get myself to the gym for what should be a back and shoulder session, but I'm just going to write off the shoulders completely. My shoulders really do need a rest. Last night I was kept awake a little bit by the pain in my shoulders.
So yeah, I really need to give them a bit of a rest. Part of me wants to like just bang out like one set on each of the shoulder machines, but I'm going to go in there with the intention of only doing the back stuff, which will make my workout shorter. But yeah, I think that's a more sensible aim, just do back. Now, my mind is sort of making me dread going to the gym. I flopped my last 2 gym sessions last week, so it's been a week since I've been to the gym. I flopped my leg session the other day as well and done a leg session at home instead, so I haven't got the benefit of momentum, but also because I haven't sorted out a new phone. My screen is smashed on my phone, so that means I'm not going to be able to listen to podcasts whilst I'm in the gym. I'm going to have to rely on the music that they're playing in the gym, and yeah, it does make the gym session a bit less ideal, you could say, but it is what it is, and I just need to not be a bitch. I need to just go and get my gym session done, regardless of any excuses my mind is trying to give me to flop. And you know what, it might actually benefit me because I won't have anything that I'm listening to in my ears. It might make me take shorter rests between sets and get out of there earlier than I otherwise would have. But as I've mentioned so many times on this channel, I don't want to leave too small rests between sets, because then you just don't end up doing the amount of reps that you normally do, and then ultimately you're doing less reps in total in your session, and your session is less beneficial then. So need to strike a balance. But yeah, just not looking forward to the gym, because I won't be able to film clips for this video, I won't be able to listen to podcasts while I'm working out. So it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Life isn't ideal, is it? It's how you act and react in the world when life isn't ideal which makes the difference, isn't it? If you only work out when you're in an ideal situation to work out, then you're obviously going to progress less than someone that just works out regardless. So need to not be a bitch, need to go and do my gym session, but before that I need to make sure I get home to take Kat to work. Alright, once I got back home after dropping Kat to work, time flew. I turned my MacBook on and started replying to some emails and replying to some comments on yesterday's video on the other channel, and yeah, time flew, and I'm now on the way to the gym at 25 to 9. Now, I don't have a phone, so I won't be able to capture any clips while I'm in the gym. I'm certainly not ready to start taking my GoPro into the gym. And as I've mentioned already, I'm going to go in there and just focus on back. I'm going to do my incline walk, warm up, and then just focus on back, and maybe just do a token set on each of the 2 shoulder machines. But I'll let you know how I got on when I get out of there. All right, back from the gym, and I've already had a shower, and it's actually getting on a bit. It's 10 past 10. Now, after my warm-up in the gym, I first went on the Virgin seated row, and normally on there I bias my left side because I sort of set it up so it like hits my lats. So I have the seat up high, and there's 2 handles on it. One that goes like this and one that goes like this. I always use this one, and with my seat high, really putting my elbow down like this, and it feels like it hits my lats. I always do like 15 reps on my left arm, and then I do 5 reps on both arms. But today I then did a few reps straight away with the other handles, which I think feels like it hits more of your upper back. And then after that I went on the assisted pull-ups. Now normally I go on the assisted pull-ups first on a back and shoulder session, but yeah, went on there after, and I was only able to hit 7 reps where I normally hit 10 per set. So probably a bit fatigued from doing the Virgin seated row beforehand, but I probably was leaving too little of a rest between sets on the assisted pull-ups as well. And then after that I went on the rear delt fly. So it's hitting the rear of your shoulder, and done the usual weights and reps on there. Actually had to wait ages to get on there, and that's why I've ended up getting home a bit late, but it's absolutely fine. And then I couldn't resist going to do 1 set on each of the 2 shoulder machines. So you got the lateral raise and then the shoulder press. I went really light on there, like half the weight that I normally do. I think I was doing like 30 pounds or whatever on there. I mean, I've been going light on those shoulder machines for a while anyway, just to save my shoulders. But yeah, I went like even lighter today.
I only done 7 reps on the lateral raise, whereas I normally do 10. You know, only 1 set, as I say. And then on the shoulder press, I was banging out, I think, 20 reps just because it was so light. But yeah, 1 set just on those 2 machines. Really felt the pain in my shoulder when I was doing lateral raise. I mean, I can feel it just doing that now without any weight. Yeah, shoulder press, not so much. But yeah, I was really careful. I just wanted to do something on the shoulders whilst I was there. But yeah, it is late, as I say, and I definitely want to chip away at a little bit of editing tonight. I might burn the midnight oil a little bit, but I definitely want to go to bed at midnight latest. But before all that, it's dinner time. And we have some sort of pasta and chicken and bacon and spinach dish. And I'm starving, so I'm going to enjoy this. And I'll probably have a protein yogurt afterwards. And I think I might have a tin of fruit or something. As I mentioned before, I think in yesterday's video, I've been eating far too many biscuits lately. So tonight, if I do fancy anything else, I'm going to have a can of fruit. Got various fruit in the cupboards, peaches, mixed fruit, pineapples. So yeah, no need to eat biscuits. And hopefully Kat has already knocked up, yes, my smoothie that I have every day. But yeah, definitely grab a protein. Protein. Alright, well at 5 to 12, it's definitely time for me to go to bed. I have been chipping away quite a lot at editing the footage that I captured today. Still, yeah, a mountain of editing to do. If I'm going to get that video out the day after tomorrow, which is the plan. But tomorrow is going to be key in terms of my productivity. Need to have a really busy day tomorrow. Definitely need to finish filming that video that I'm working on now. But it would be cool if I could at least start filming the next one as well. Just trying to stay super busy, proper acknowledging everywhere where I have been slacking. You know, I can do so much more than I'm doing, you know, in terms of work, in terms of my fitness, in terms of trying harder to get up and attack the day. And yeah, tomorrow needs to be a really productive one. But right now, I need to go to bed. Massive thanks, as always, to everyone who's tuned in. Feel free to get in touch with me through my social media, through email, or just drop a comment below this video. But I'll be back for another video tomorrow for you guys that want to follow me on my day. So I'll chat to you then.